Well, hello, peoples. How are you all today? I am absolutely fantastic. We are back here at the tower today, and there has been some work going on here because I am joined by Elite Nate as.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, man?
Good, good.
Good. You are the first person to move into the tower at this point.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, but you and I have been busy over here. We've been setting some stuff up. So I think, well, I'll just show the bottom area right now. I have put in the bases for beacons at the bottom. Emerald blocks, they're solid emerald. Yes, I know. I'm an idiot. I did that, but Nate and I decided to help out on some of this stuff over here. Nate decided where to put the rail stations, and where did you decide to put those?
On both sides. West side, right, east side.
I don't remember west or east. I know there's one over here. We have one way over there, and we have one way over on this side. I'm going to run over to this other side. We're going to go check these out in a couple of seconds, guys. But we're going to get the far away view. Nate started his home here. I'm not going to show that because I'm not going to show spoilers on it.
Not much done on it yet, anyways.
Ah, okay.
Little tied up.
All right, so there wouldn't be many spoilers. But I had talked about bringing rail lines into the tower up top, and we finally have a couple of stations over here. Oh, I know I'm going to fail one of these. Finally have some stations over here with portals, and we have sunk all the portals up. By the way, that was an excellent job on that, Nate. You did really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was awesome. I can't believe these three hooked up correctly the first time. Oh, hi world not loading and lava everywhere down below.
But I just see water.
I don't. It's not loading for me. Neither is this.
Crap.
There it is.
I went right through that. See at the bottom of the ocean.
That's why I didn't enter Pearl over here. I was swimming out of this water a few times earlier. Wow. All sorts of no world loading out. But up here, Nate'll be along in a minute or two or 6 or 8. He fell in the ocean, and it is deep. We have hooked up portals over here to transport. Well, you go ahead and explain it. You built this.
Okay. What we're trying to do here is he wanted rail lines to go to the top to his base at the top. But we also have our player spots, so I was like, well, why not have rail lines go to each player's area, house, home, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. And so then we decided, well, there's six people living on the west side, 6 people living on the east side. Why not make 2 train stations, depots, and each one of them will have 6 tracks leading out to 6 different player areas. So that's why we have the stained glass here to show which track goes where.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have our Nether portal that connects to the other side and the top base.
And why don't we take them through the portal?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, I love the delay. Mobs go through instantly. We sit here. Yay! I love it. So, the portals have been moved. We have put them up in this kind of area, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Just got these set up today, so.
Yep, yeah, exactly. We just
nice
got done with this, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot more irritating than it was. And it wasn't bad this time.
So we just ran through the west portal. That's the depot that we were at.
Yep.
And then across the way is the east portal that leads to the other player tracks.
Yes.
And this one right in the middle.
That actually
special
goes
top base.
Well, yeah, I don't know about special. That's my base. This is really kind of the idea I had for something like this, something similar. But you brought in a fresh look at it, and it was like, oh, well, let's rock it. So let's go check out this other one real quick. And then we'll go up to the death drop, maybe. Yes, I haven't done anything on my place yet, people. Sorry. Working
a
on
work
too
in
many
progress.
other projects, you know, still working on the hub stuff and everywhere else, but yeah, oh yeah.
And then also, since this, you can only house, what is
8.
it, 8? Yeah, 8
Numbers.
in here.
Yeah.
And I said 6 earlier. I meant, what, 11, 12, 10?
10.
It's 10. Yeah. There's 10 tracks coming out of this place.
Yes.
And the rest, the other 2, since the bottom only holds 8, is up top. So let's see what we did here. They get kind of their own VIP rooms of stained glass.
Kind of. And the up top ones, as soon as this loads, and the up top ones lead up to the top 4 floors.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just kind of the way that is. But no, I think it's looking good over here. I mean, you brought in a lot of fresh blood real quick. And what were we going to do with this little island right here that that I just fell on?
Let me get up there.
Let me hop down here.
Since the other one is kind of floating in the sky, we kind of wanted to have that symmetry look. So we're going to be taking out a lot of this dirt. We're not going to take it all the way down, but we're going to take it basically down to about water level.
Exactly.
That way we have that floating depot.
Exactly.
On both sides.
Exactly. And guys, everybody watching this is sometimes this is the stuff that you're not going to see, because it took us about 4 or 5 hours last night to kind of hammer out the principle of what we were doing.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean I can't record all that and upload it. That would be boring. Some of it would be funny though.
So you guys get the progress. You get to, like you said earlier, you get to see what we do in a day in a couple seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this will be, you know, by the time you guys are actually seeing this video, we're going to be much farther along. Because I'm going to basically edit this together like a montage piece as we get things done here. But I think the general shape of things is worked out now and kind of what we want to do. So I think we'll be a lot better off when we do start building now, because we have a pretty good concept. So it should go along fairly quick, I'm hoping. Knock on wood. But I think, guys, we are going to catch up with all of you in just a second. Alright, so this rail line back to spawn, all glassed up, all capped off. All it needs is glowstone, redstone, and rails. Oh, and a button. Hello, guys. And I'm giving you a quick update without Nate, because this is my side of it I've been working on pretty hard. This goes back to spawn. This goes up to the pedestal, which I have altered, and I think I'm going to slowly alter more and more. But where it's at right now is okay. Kind of to start. I don't know. See what everybody thinks. This is only a start, though. Remember, this is only a frame, an outline, a design. But we are almost at a momentous occasion. We can almost go from the Nether hub to here in the exposed Nether. This is what scares me, though, is this right here. So I'm trying to be very careful. I need to get the obsidian track in here and get some of this other stuff set up, but I think we're well on the way. I don't mind bumping my head for right now. But all this is half slab, so it's pretty safe over here for now. But we'll catch back up with you all in a minute. Sorry, I'm looking at all the stuff I need to half slab. There's a ton of stuff. Anyway, I'll see you in a sec. Well, just a little update. Been really working on this tunnel going back to spawn. Oh, move, pigman. Enjoy it while you can, because you're not going to be able to be in here soon. Anyway, rail line is pretty much there. Slack came by, and we got the roof done, all half slabbed and shut down. So that's a good thing. Now it's just getting all this glass in, the rails in, the glowstone in up top right there. Little minor things. So we're looking pretty good. Got her. So much more placing glass, and it's getting pretty calm in here right now anyway. It's kind of been going up and down. I'm going to get back to this, and we'll have another update here in a few. This one's glassed up 95% of the way. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the other side yet, so I'm going to leave that in the other end of this line unfinished for now. But I need to get back in here, and I need to close this direction off over here, as well as this one for now, and work on some kind of design up in this little area and figure out what I want to do here. I don't think I want it just flat across there. So I'll start playing with that, seeing what comes out of it. Who knows? Maybe something good, maybe something bad. May have to be torn out. I'm going to need to get some more yellow clay too. But that's no big deal. But this rail line is finally done. Finally off my shoulders. Finally. Took forever, but it got done. So, anyway, I got some things to grab, and I'll go back to work on some of this, and we'll see kind of what comes out of it. Okay, so, I kind of put some designs in it. Tentative designs, but I think I like some of it. I kind of like this entranceway with the iron bars for these 4 rail line tracks. Oop, I also kind of like falling off of that, apparently. I like, from this side, I like this design a lot. Pretty simple, no big deal, just some stairs. With some mossy cobblestone fence, is it, I think? I can't even remember what it's called. This one, I don't mind. This one is kind of the same. I want to break this up. I want to figure out another design for this, I think. But I really think overall, for the most part, everything's kind of laid out. You'll notice these over here are just the regular cobblestone walls. And over here are the mossy cobbles. And I'm going to change all this out. I donated almost all of my mossy cobble over to the spawn area stuff. So, you know, no big deal. I can just change these out as we go along. I may mix and match them. I may switch them up. You know, I may mix and match. I mean, these ones across the front sides, the cardinal direction sides, may stay mossy cobble. These may switch to just the cobblestone. I don't know yet. But it's getting there. I blocked these 2 sides off. We're not getting molested by too many ghasts. I'm going to try to remember, because I'm going to be in here working a while, and I'm going to try to remember this, guys. I am at 981 gas kills right now. I do want to have 1,000 on camera. But I got a lot of tedious work. I'm going to put just a temporary ceiling up on top of this so that the gas can't see in here and shoot in here, because I think a ghast broke out some of the glass here. And I know a ghast broke some of the glass out down there, which is fine. I expected it to happen. I just wanted to get it up and start getting a feel for what the whole picture was looking like in here, view-wise, and how it's going to look when you're running down these 2 rails especially. These other 2, I've already said this one's going to lead out to the ice spikes. I don't know what I'm going to do on this one yet, so it's gonna stay the way it is for a while, because I want to get back on the tower for sure. But over here is just a place people can go out to wherever they need to in the Nether, and then find a place to live, or they can do it the other way around. They can find a place to live and then come back over to here in the Nether in this direction. That is what? That's north, southwest, or west, southwest. West over there. So I think it's coming along pretty good. I did that little bump in the arch right there to kind of match where the rail line comes in, and I'm going to start these 2 rail lines off the same. They can definitely change up and be different if somebody wants to pick up one of these projects, but I'm going to start them the same so we kind of have that same blend of stuff right there. I was also debating, should I leave the two smooth stone slabs in there, or should I just put, and I don't have one on me, do I? No, but I will throw this in there and just demonstrate it, or just to put the single half slab right there, the stone brick half slab. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm feeling, or should I put it up higher, you know, and do it like I did that one? I honestly could not tell you. So I'm going to have to chew on that for a while, but I really think something I want to play around with is this bottom one here, to maybe change it up a little bit. But once again, we'll see on that. Yes, I know, it is off center from the top to the bottom, and I kind of want it that way. I kind of want it to look like it's got some kind of an angle to it, at least a little bit, and that may be something I play around with on the bottom, is trying to make an angle stick out more as it goes up from here. So there's a lot of work to be done, but we're looking good. I'm going to get back up there, and I'm going to put a temporary roof on this so that I'm not getting shot up in here. I can get all the glass in this one. I can also start with a temporary roof. I can also start getting up there and poking around and seeing what we might want to do for a design up there for the roof itself and the interior side of it. Well, the interior is going to come after we get the roof up, which will be, you know, obviously a gas-proof roof. Gas-proof roof. Wow, it sounded good. Where are you? I know you're coming to disturb me. Just don't. But it's well on the way. Yeah, I'm going to hop back up there. I'm going to get on that, and I'm going to work on a few other things. And I will catch back up with you in just a minute or so. Okay, guys, we are at a momentous occasion right now, as a matter of fact. Mobs. Ghast kills, 999. And guess who I see over there that is going to go away before he starts blowing stuff up again? Where are you? There it is. Number 1000. Nice kill. Oh, they've been a nuisance in here lately. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go back to work here in a second. But I've been over here poking around on this side right now, the tower portals. Trying to make a structure around it that won't get shot up. Hopefully not. But it's getting there. It's getting pretty close. Once I figure out what exactly I want to do on the ceiling, we will then be able to connect this rail and get it active. I just don't want it getting shot out and blown up just as soon as I get it done. So I want to get this thing covered, portals protected, and then I'll slam in the rail line here. I'll go back over there. I'll put the roof on the other one. I still haven't done that yet. The gas have been bothering me over there. So I did a little bit of half slabbing, but I got to get up there and do that. And then we can put the rail in over to spawn. But I think really where we're at right now is pretty dang good, though. I think I know what I might do with the ceiling up there. Haven't decided yet. 100%, but I'm going to try some things. I got some ideas in mind. So I'm going to hit back to work and catch up with you in a second. Okay, so I got really sick and tired of the ghasts over here because I have been overworking on that right there out of glass. Hi, buddy. Speaking of ghasts, looks like it's on cue. Bye-bye. Wow. Kind of a lag spike right there, I think. He's dead anyway. But yeah, I gotta get these ghasts away from this. They've been blowing some of the glass up as I go along, and it's very irritating. And I've had enough of it. And this is something that needs to be done over here just to maintain that structure. Glass and the nether don't usually mix when ghasts are running around. So I'm trying to push them all way over that hill and down in that little valley. Excuse me. Or down in that little valley over there where we just killed that one. Because it pushes them far enough away, I think, that I'm not going to get them coming around this corner or up over through this area here. So that's all I'm looking for. But the roof is coming along good. Nate suggested magenta glass, so I went with it. It actually looks pretty cool in here. I can't wait to get this place a little bit safer over here so I can start putting some finishing touches going on in there. Because I'm not going to put in glowstone or lamps or anything until I know it's safe out here. So I'm going to get back to work for quite some time. A lot of slabbing to be done, and we'll catch up with you. So, yeah, this was a quick second, not so much. This took quite a long time. Oh, I'm not a big fan of working with glass. I mean, it looks really good, and I really like the way it came out. It was tough. I think one of the things that made it tough is I've never done a kind of a dome type design like this. It's not your regular perfect spherical shape. So this was all, that came out of nowhere. There are a few pieces I need to touch up here. I'm worried about the ghast. I keep looking around for these guys. They do still spawn. But I mean, I think for the most part the shape is done. Everything is where I think it should be. I do want to maybe put some colored glass, or different colored glass, I should say, than magenta. The magenta actually looks really good. And we're going to go out to the outside and we're going to check this out. And I hear a ghast, and I can tell you where they're spawning. It's bad areas. I'll have to get over there slowly but surely, but they're at least, for the most part, pushed out of this area. I know I can wander around, for the most part, where I want. This down over here, this is a scary, scary area. There's a shelf right there I need to half slab completely. There's another shelf down there, and I think there's even a lower area down there. But we got a pretty good circle out from this. But from out here, I really, really like the look of the magenta glass with the portal. I think it looks awesome. I really think I need to put some different color glass in there to break it up and alter it. Or maybe add some more white clay supports in. I don't know yet. I'll have to play around with that. That's in the future though. Now that it's done and it is secure inside of there, I don't really want to be running out here too much until I know for about 200 blocks everywhere is safe. Because this to get blown up right now would stink. Absolutely stink. I mean, I have the pattern of what I was building on video, but I don't want to do it again. It was tough. But I'm thinking it's looking good. I also believe some more glowstone in here. Maybe along this spine here, potentially, could highlight things in there. But we'll see about that. That's not really a concern. Security was the main thing. I just really didn't want things blown up, so now I can go about my business. So oh, you know what? We did put the little ladder right here down to the bottom area, and it's still not safe. So you really got to kind of pay attention, so to speak. But there is this little floating island right up there that I need to get rid of. That's got to go. And then I have to start shaving this hill down, I think. I mean, I really think what I would like to have is some of this fortress exposed. And there is a blaze spawner really close right over there that I might not mind turning into a grinder. Just because I would like to, and I need to, because I haven't done one of those yet, fully. Or at least a good working one, anyway. I've done the cheap ones. But I've never done a really good one, so maybe I'll do that, but I really want to start shaving this area down. And getting rid of this at this point. But I am not going to take you back to the tower right now, because Nate could not join me for this video, unfortunately, for his progress report, and I don't want to have any spoilers before the next time we get him here and in the conversation with us. Anyway, guys, I really thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time, and I'm going to get back up there and get to work. Bye.